It's been almost a year since the launch of the statewide hotline to report child abuse. So is it working? The Now's Jason Grenauer is live in the newsroom. And Jason, you took a tour of one of these call centers today.
And 1 year in, officials at the State Department of Human Services say the hotline is streamlining the reporting process, but they need more people to actually call in.
Denver Human Services, Child Abuse Hotline. Are you calling to report child abuse today?
Inside this small office, when the phone rings,
what our first and foremost job is to make sure that families have support to keep the kids safe in their homes.
the statewide hotline to report child abuse and neglect turns a year old on January 1st. The calls come in here and information is taken.
Yearly, we anticipate about 20,000 calls total for the entire year.
Do you know if that child suffered any bodily injury as a result?
Generally, those are concerns about neglect, about children coming to school without a meal, children coming to school with dirty clothing or not being supervised the night before.
Those cases are then sent directly to those who can help.
Going through the hotline helps us to filter which county does that call belong to. So it's much more streamlined process.
And in that process, the state can compile valuable statistics about abuse and neglect across Colorado.
Is there a spike in a certain month? Does it drop in another month? How does that help the county staff appropriately?
While it gives people one easy place to call, 1-844-CO4-KIDS, a majority of reporting is still made to other places like law enforcement or directly to the county. Only 12% of calls this year actually came in through the hotline.
We would encourage anybody who has any worry or any concern to make a call to our child welfare hotline and then let us figure out whether or not it meets that criteria.
Now, that abuse hotline number is available 24/7, 365 days a year. That number, one more time, 1-844-CO4-KIDS. No matter where you are in the state, you will be directed to the right county services from there. Ann?
Jason, thank you.